Well, good morning, folks. We've got a few people here. Hello, hello, hello. Saturday morning, end of the week or beginning of the week, whatever way you want to look at it. How is everybody? And who's here? It says we've got 7 people. That's me and you and 5 others. Say hello, 5 others. We can come and join in on the Discord as well. Here we are, Saturday morning. Got a couple of things that I wanted to actually go through on the news today, if I can actually find where all the news articles were. Just thought that might be interesting to talk about. So where are they? I put them up in here, didn't I? There's that one there. Yes, put that on there. And what else we got? And we've got
doing something. I can say good morning now properly. Hello, Jen. Jen's not here. Malcolm K. Hello.
Jen Desperado, I am not here. Okay, Jen's not here, and Malcolm's here.
At the airport in Melbourne.
We flying
over here.
We flying this afternoon, Jen, are we, or what?
No, Malcolm is.
Oh, Malcolm's flying.
Malcolm.
Jen's going to try and fly his spaceships. It's all good. Anyway, yeah, so there's a couple of things. So we might as well get started with these couple of things that came up. And then we're going to do this. So we go, drag that over here, and then we make that big. As everybody knows, the point system here in Thailand has been active now for 3 weeks, as of the 1st of February. Just some interesting numbers, I thought, which we could cover. Where are we? Let me scroll. This one would be helpful. Trying to scroll the Discord screen.
No, that won't work.
Oh my god. Okay, it's Saturday morning. It's like I've only just got up. I went up to 7-Eleven this morning to get my coffee because we've had the fridge broken for a week. Well, the fridge got fixed yesterday, but you got to get a time to let it cool, readjust and everything else. Anyway, got a long story short. So I went up to 7-Eleven to get my coffee this morning, like I have done for the last week, and their coffee machine's broken. Thankfully, they had milk on the shelf, so I grabbed the milk and made my own coffee. First time in a week. It's much better coffee anyway. Anyway, 12K lost points in 3 weeks. Almost 12,000 motorists had been caught violating traffic laws, lost points under the demerit point system during the first 3 weeks of the policy's implementation. Get my tongue around the words. The demerit system, which was put in place on January 9th, is part of the efforts to improve driving discipline and enhance road safety. Yes, good idea. Of the total 11,548 offenders, the top 3 traffic offences were failing to display an annual tax payment certificate, 3,557. Driving without a licence plate, which is almost a ubiquitous situation here. Like they don't give you, you buy a car, that's it. You go and buy a car, they don't give you. You've got to wait a month. What the? Yeah. Anyway, but you still have to drive it, but you've got to put the red plates on, which is what they call the dealer plates on it, and you've got to pay a fee. And many people don't do that. Anyway, speeding 1,686, according to the Royal Thai Police. Chang Nat, where are we? Let's get back to that screen there. Wish I was flying and screw you. Yeah, right. My job. Life is tough. Malcolm, I don't know. Jetstar flew to Bangkok. I flew to DM or Swampy. He flies to DM. What's DM?
Dom 1 airport.
Dom 1. Yeah, I would have thought those small planes did. Yeah, anyway. Flies direct Swampy from Melbourne, Australia, not Florida. Yeah, okay, right. Yeah. Thanks, Malcolm. Anyway, moving right along.
Morning to Chris Brand.
Chris has joined us. G'day, Chris. How you? Under those who fail to under the demerit points, every driving licence holder begins with 12 points. as they do in Australia. If they lose all 12 points within 1 year, their licence will be suspended for 90 days. Our stay in Australia is 3 years. 12 points up to larger 3 years. Anyway, those who fail to comply with the suspension order will be liable for a maximum term of 3 months jail, a fine of up to 10,000 baht, or both. You're going to love the pictures you get here in Thailand. Only Thailand, I'm sure. Speeding, riding without a helmet, using a mobile phone whilst driving, I guess, and riding, fail to fasten seatbelts or fail to stop for pedestrians at a zebra crossing warrant a 1 point deduction. 2 points are deducted for running a red light or driving on the wrong side of the road. Oh, no, they're not going to try and stop contraflow or people cutting across you and at a U-turn. And, like, honestly, really? The more serious traffic offences, such as hit and run, result in 3 demerit points being deducted. The highest penalty of 4 demerit points is imposed for driving under the influence of alcohol or illicit drugs, as well as being involved in illegal street racing or reckless driving. And that's the one that's really sort of, reckless driving. Just, all the Thais are going to be losing 4 points. Maybe just take 4 points off when they just give them the licence, because they're going to be reckless driving anyway. I'm not watching the chat screen, am I? Is it illegal to import 4N20 pie? I think. And
chicken roll.
Any consumable foods, can't go through. But they have to catch you, and they only check about 1 in every 10 bags, so it's a risk. Then you just say, kato clap, my kata clap, and then walk through. Anyway.
Morning, Matt Groves.
Matt Groves, is he in? Okay,
He's in.
I'm watching the Streamlabs, that's always delayed by another 10 seconds. From what their licence their licence will be revoked for committing the same offence 4 times or committing a 4th offence. So I guess committing the same offence 3 times, right, and then a 4th offence. I guess what that one. Maybe it's just they just have trouble translating the Thai. I don't know. Motorists can check all remaining points at a special place. You've got to put your number in and create an account, check your points, demerit point systems. I didn't bother registering that because I haven't done anything wrong. I don't think. You never know in Thailand, do you? National Police Chief yesterday urged motorists to strictly follow the traffic regulations, and doing so can reduce road accidents. Yes, we all know that. Okay. Don't drive drunk. Foundations presenting awards for conscious motorists who reported traffic violations for the new period. Okay, that's the first article anyway. I thought that was quite interesting. What's everybody think about the demerit system?
In Australia for ages, but our driving situation in Australia is a hell of a lot different.
It is, yes, a little bit. Well, I still think, again, I'm going to sit there and I'm going to do an hour live stream at our shops, our Steak 42 one afternoon, just to give you guys an idea of, one thing, how chaotic a simple T intersection in Don Y can be, right? And 2, why nobody dies on that intersection, and 3, it's just a good laugh. But it's one of those sort of things, just how the Thais do not kill themselves on that intersection, right? But it's the other thing is the courteous, not so much courtesy, but there's this system, right? There's this system. How far delayed is my stream? What do I have there? There's this system. Maybe go to this one here. There's this system here in Thailand where the Thais just seem to know how to weave in and out. Like, I'm going to turn this way, so that bike will go cut inside there. But then, of course, that car's going to go around the bike around this way, and he's going to go, like, if he could fly, I'm sure he'd go at the top. How they It's,
All through the signposts, you were saying they go through the signposts.
honestly, how they don't kill themselves on this intersection at 20 kilometres an hour, I just got no idea. It really beats me. But yeah,
Well,
we should do this on live stream just for the sake of it.
do the live stream, and then I'll do a mini Frogger across to the 7-Eleven a couple of times, just showing how crazy this corner is.
Yeah, but yeah, it's just Thai driving. I gotta love it. One of these days, I should just go through my driving cam and pull out all the funny bits, all the you might call them funny, or you might call them oh my god bits. But yeah, unfortunately, it takes like you got to each clip on the camera is like 3 minutes long, and you need to know what the timestamps are, and you need to take notes, and so you can find each bit. Pain in the ass. But yeah, okay. So we're moving right along. Jack Dorrigan's in the house. Can you hear much more clearly this week? The last 2 weeks you were sounding muffled. Look,
Yeah.
one of the maybe this week is the week I'm actually going to put the rest of the soundproofing on the wall so it gets rid of that hum. Maybe only after 18 months. Only after 18 months. Oh my god. And right, okay, what was the next one? We might as well cover this one as well. What to do if Thai police stop you and attempt a shakedown? Now, I saw this article and I thought, it's a great talking piece, and I think a couple of people have already, and of course me, trying to make that big. I got to make this one bigger.
Hi, David. Welcome, mate.
Right, and I thought there was some good little tips. So like there's a lot of stuff in the news last week and this week with the whole shakedown at airports and things like that. There's been a few big news articles. Firstly, keep calm. Okay, so what to do to the shakedown? First thing, keep calm. Let the police lead the conversation, and don't say anything other than answering their questions. And of course, if the questions are in Thai, then yeah, that kind of makes it doubly hard. I've only had the situation. But yeah, so it's happened to me once. It was in the first year we were here. I was coming off one road to go onto the elevated motorway, which has a toll gate. And you have a single lane lead off going left into the toll gate booth. I suppose let me just go full screen so you can see the hand. So we're going in this direction here, right? The layback or the layoff to the gates was on the left hand side, but it's a one lane exit, which then split into 2 lanes, and then the third lane opened up, but that third lane had the blue markers, which was for the e-toll, right? So I'm on, I've come out going left, and I've stayed on the right-hand side, which you would as you don't cut into a corner, you go into leading out of the corner for that sort of angle. Anyway, so I'm on this thing, and then of course I see, oh, hold on a second, I can't get to the other side. I saw that the lane for my booth was closed. So I had to go across the blue lanes, which was the e-tickets. I indicated and cut across the blue lanes, right, into the next pay toll lane. Okay, so pulled up the window. What's the police officer doing standing on the other side of the gate? All right. And paid the 60 baht for the toll, and then he just told me to wind my window down, and Chanya's in the car. We've got GPS running, the whole thing, and he's wondering he's wondering if he's being recorded. I'm pretty sure that's what he was looking at more than anything else. And basically the thing, changing lane, going over a what they call an unbroken white line is a law here. It's a traffic law for lane guidance, I guess. Right, I didn't, because even though I indicated, I did cross that solid white line when I crossed those blue lines, and that was the fine. The shakedown was the fact that look, the fine is 1,000 baht, blah blah blah. The ticket was already made out. All I had to do is put my number on. So it is a shakedown, right? They show you it's all filled out. He's already, like, how did you do that in 10 seconds? No. Okay, so it was already filled out. They're just sitting there, just revenue raising. And of course, he politely sort of says, you have to go to the police station, pay the fine, but I can do that for you. Yeah. Chanya just says, just pay the 1,000 baht and be on with it. So I did. Anyway, it hasn't happened again because I've been a bit more conscientious about, those little traps that they do. No point in arguing the fact that, well, that lane was closed and I don't have an e-ticket, I had to get into the lane while I was on a traffic jam. That doesn't matter. I should have known that I had to be on the left-hand side, not the right-hand side of the gates. I don't know how, you can't see the gates from when you're exiting them. Anyway, enough of that. Secondly, the vast majority of Thai police are there to do a job upholding the law, protecting fellow Thais and foreign visitors, but there are a few who are taking advantage of the situation where they think they can get away with stitching you up for a few thousand baht.
It's just said he got caught in the same situation with you, but he was photo bombed and sent a ticket in the post, 500 baht.
Was it? Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. At least you got to pay the ticket, right? So it's not a big problem at all. So ticket, and now it's probably 1 ticket and 1 point lost. Not a big deal. But yes, whatever the laws may be in your country, you are now entitled, whether you agree or disagree with their demands or the charges they are levelling against you. This is not the place for debate. In most cases, Thai police are not proficient at foreign languages. Right. Remember that. Recent events have brought these occasional shakedowns to our attention. We've mentioned the events. Again, we would invite everyone to just review these recommendations if you find yourself in this situation. Thai police are entitled to stop you on the street or in a car going through a checkpoint if they are suspicious about anything, which is fair enough. Here's the do's and don'ts. Don't admit to anything or agree to having your photo taken at this stage. Critical. If they ask to see your passport and ID, do so without fuss and then politely ask them for in your return. Now, I've had a few people, again, from the Tabian Barn thing, asking about what's the point of the Tabian Barn? Well, the Tabian Barn replaces your need for carrying a passport with you. Well, it's not so much the Tabian Barn. They give you a little, if you pay the extra 60 baht, you get the little pink card. Well, I don't know if you can see a little pink card. This is a pink ID card, and that suffices because it has all your details on it and it's all on file. But not many people get access to the pink card and the yellow book. But yes, it does as well. Allow any bags or your pockets to be searched. You are entitled to record this process as long as your filming doesn't interfere with their search. You should ask for someone to act as an independent witness during the search. They might actually add a caveat there. Your insurance company is probably the first port of call if they allow you to contact anybody if you've had an accident. Make sure they're present because they're there to protect you. Or protect their cash flow. You know what I mean. Don't sign anything unless, especially as the documents are likely to be fully in full Thai language. So don't sign anything because you can't read it. Or if you can read it, then if you're Richard Barrow, that's a different thing altogether. Don't agree to leave the immediate area you have stopped, even if they insist that you go to the police station. Right, ask politely for the tourist police or contact a Thai friend who can act as an intermediary and interpreter. Thai tourist police can be contacted anywhere in the country on 1155. Remember that number. I probably should put that screen full again so you can see that. Ask politely, 1155. If the situation is slightly serious, a crash or an accusation of drug possession, insist that you call for a consular or embassy representative of your country. Make sure you know the numbers as well. Might be a bit hard to call them if you don't know how to call them. Absolutely remain polite and do not cause a scene or start shouting. This will not end well. Not end well. It will not end well.
No.
Somebody's going to lose face there, most likely you. If they start talking about a fine or a payoff, whatever the situation, just politely refuse, saying that you're waiting for an interpreter, consular official or tourist police. basically get a different group of people involved. That's really the key, so that that all can get done in official circles.
Some balance.
Yeah. The reason the police, Robert, the reason it lasts for your passport is, of course, ID,
Yep.
of course, and also validity of your visa. There's actually
Yes.
Thai law for foreign to carry their passport with them at all time, and it's actually it's against Australian law to actually be carrying the passport with me for without official reason.
Yeah.
So they're in conflict to each other. The ID card suffices because it's been registered with your license and passport. So
Yeah. That's why I use my driver's license as an ID, and I've got two of them. So they say, well, this is fake or whatever, or well, here's my other one, which is exactly the same. But to cover the carrying the passport thing, I have taken photos on my phone.
yeah, I have photos everywhere as well.
Yeah. Haven't been stopped and asked for it yet. But when I was at DLT, initially when they wanted to see, I just brought out my phone and showed them a picture of my passport, and they were happy with that. So I suppose it depends on the situation. Yes, Gravesy is right. Officially, you need to carry your passport with you, but then that situation when I didn't have a passport last year, when I washed it, that meant I was an illegal resident.
Yeah.
Sort of. But I wasn't, because I still had copies of everything from the passport.
Yeah.
So,
But yeah, it's a grey area. But like in the I've only ever been stopped by police twice in 15 years. Right, the Thai ID. That's when I got pulled over by the special police on the traffic offence. Didn't want to see. Just wanted to see my driver's license. Didn't even ask for the passport. The other time was a road block or road checkpoint, and again just showed my license. At that stage it was my Australian license, and they just let me through. That was many years ago. Things
what was that
change.
one near your barn? Not that long ago,
There
you
is
got
a
pulled over.
third. There is a third one. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I keep on forgetting about that because that was just like random. That was totally random. Just in the next street on the back street somewhere. They was looking for somebody. Obviously, they was pulling everybody over. It was like we were in his car on the street. Yeah, pulled over. Wanted to see in the glove box. Didn't really want to see anything. Just wanted to see what's in the glove box. Weird. Yeah, some things are weird when we here in Thailand. We don't explain. We try to explain it. Yeah. Anyway. But there was some other articles. I won't be sort of just miss the other articles there. There was something to do with an exposure. I think one of the news systems. There's somebody there's a whistleblower, right? And he's blowing the whistle on this graft system in the RTP now. He says he's got it, but he's already sort of submitted evidence this week, and sort of seven top police officers are now being suspended. And it's like he was talking that the article goes on, explains this system where all this revenue that's from this group of RTP police, section, all that revenue doesn't go in their pockets. It goes into a central holding, right, into this group of officers who then distribute it evenly throughout the people who participate in the program. That's what, and they said he knows because he was an ex massage parlour owner, and then he was a politician after that. Right, he's just probably. Anyway, that was an interesting.
We've got a purge.
We got a purge, have we? I didn't even hear that. Oh, it is some 9 minutes. Where's it going on that?
Me again.
Okay, right. We got a purge at Todd's place.
I've got to go feed everyone.
You go and feed everybody. I'll just go and stand at your gate.
Don't know where everyone is. I've got to work it out.
Always keep forward a baht in the car ashtray for police donations. Forward a baht won't cover it. I suppose if you've got a Thai driver, yes, maybe forward a baht will cover it. But yeah, if it's a foreigner, I think it's a minimum of 1,000 baht. I'll do. Where's my girls?
I don't know.
I didn't pick them up. Where were you girls? Oh, they went home.
Sorry.
didn't
I just got to concentrate a little bit.
they? Yeah. I'll take
That's
one to
just
you guys. Where are we?
part and parcel of doing the gaming while live streaming is
Gaming while live streaming.
stuff happens.
Okay, let's take these two.
Okay, where's my other dudes? There we are.
Todd's place. Okay. Exit to Thailand. Have you doing playing? Yeah, we're always playing. Well, we're playing Conan. We play a selection of games. Conan is our choice at the moment while we're city building. This is Todd's building a city. We're going to watch
Yep.
showing that. No, I thought it was going to kind of come over you because you got that.
No, you got to.
taker.
Yeah. Sorry,
That's
it
all right.
happens.
Anyway, I'll stand out here.
Yeah, I'm just haven't fed those guys out there, so I'm heading out there now.
Right. You girls can stay there. Anyway, I can watch the chat again. Really?
We got a rhino.
Thank you. Yeah, just knocked me off my first.
Okay, you there. Where's oh, hang on. Where's my zombie? There's my zombie. You there. Another dude there.
I'm currently playing Pillars of Eternity 2 on Steam. I'm not familiar with that game. Pillars of Eternity.
I've just got to get some honey for the bear, and we should be all right.
Pillars
Sorry,
of-
guys. I just got to get this sorted.
Still. Why don't I know that game?
Honey for the bear, 50.
Pillars of Eternity 2. Okay, it's a very positive. It's getting out. Similar to Witcher. Okay,
Oh, okay.
but it's single player again.
And it's getting dark, and I haven't put the lights out here, so sorry, it's going to be a dark.
It's gonna be a dark one, is it? That's all right.
Yeah.
Thralls can see in the dark.
Yeah. Okay.
I will do
I'll
some
hit-
more research. I'll put that in my wish list and have a look at it.
past
Not
my-
today. Not today. But
Roll wheel. I want to move you so you don't get hurt.
it's a Dungeons and Dragons style. Yeah, I gathered that. Yes. Like I bought Destiny 2 and I haven't even played that yet. That's supposed to be one of the best, D&D campaigning things, and it is multiplayer. But yeah, Pac-Man for you, is that right? I thought you played Pong, don't you? Some people still play Pong, don't they?
Nothing wrong with Pac-Man. Don't knock Pac-Man. Too far away.
Robert struggles with Candy Crush. Yeah, anyway. We need some light on the subject, do we?
Yeah. Oh, I've got 16 minutes on my torch. Maybe I should make another one. Oh, it should be daylight by then.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, so so there's been a bit of fun and games on the news circuit in the last couple of weeks to do with this RTP stuff. They're really under a bit of a spotlight right now. And yeah, there was the vape shop that didn't pay their per diem, which got taken out. Which was only doing like 6,000 to 7,000 baht a day in that vape shop. Either there's way too many vape shops down there, all vying for the business, or the books weren't being kept properly. Because we were up at Salio, where we got one up there in Salio. And seriously, those guys, I'm sure they'd do 10,000 baht an hour in that shop. Mind there is no other competition.
No. There's not one on the other side? I thought there was one on the other side.
No, there's two ganja shops on the other side of the wall.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure there's no vape shop in there. But yeah, they're all over the place. This is the thing. You can come here and smoke cannabis, but you can't vape cannabis.
I did see a story on PopeKael saying one of the ministers came out and said, hey, let's sort this out and make it legal. It's legal everywhere else in the world.
It'll be an election promise that will come up probably in the next 2 to 4 weeks, I would expect. Put money on that. We got $10 saying that there'll be something saying that there'll be one of the parties will have a policy stand to, you know. Okay. What will it take for vaping to be legalised? Well, basically, the problem started, and not many people know this, the problem started is the fact that the cigarette companies complained that the competition to their enterprise wasn't paying the appropriate taxes, right? Comparing vaping as the same action as a cigarette, right? Saying the fact that if they can vape, we should not pay taxes, or they have to pay taxes. But of course, nobody in Thailand was producing the stuff. It's all coming in from China, so it became an import thing, right? Of small denomination money. You know, parcels have to be checked every. They didn't have the manned resources to check
Awesome.
the customs import process, right? So they said, okay, we'll just ban it. End of story. You know, and that's how it basically became banned everywhere, because the tax wasn't being paid. Well, just get them to pay tax. Just get people to customs to do that. You know, make sure that they're declaring stuff properly, and then, you know, like they're doing with the cannabis shops, go around and check their tax receipts.
Yeah.
Look, it's a simple process. It's not like it's rocket science, right? They're doing with the cannabis. Why can't they do it with the other one? You know. But yeah, it's an infrastructure thing, and you know, like the cannabis stuff. But cannabis is now out of the news. Nobody gives a damn about it anymore. You know, I got a nice little shop of a 7-Eleven and the cannabis stuff right next door now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You said that about 3 months ago. It'll be a symbiotic relationship between 7-Elevens and cannabis shops. They'll be next to each other.
That's it. They will be. If they can
And
buy
they
the
have.
shop the way they did. Maybe they're owned by CP.
Don't know.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Smart guy.
Yeah. How long we got to go?
We've got a minute and a half, and we've got a sandstorm at night at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Good old Conan. Only once I didn't check with my dudes. Have I got gruel in them? Yeah, they'll be right. Oh, I haven't got swords in them. Hey, idiot.
Well, Chris was asking how my tomato plants were going. Oh, look, I had I had a crop. I've got a couple of ounces there in that bag there that'll do a few months. But you know, I said we've got 2 shops up in Celia, and he does sell the Thai weed. So yeah, I don't smoke all those 1 gram little baggy things of.
We didn't get rid of the rhino.
That's all right. He can stay there.
Okay. Well, I got my Yetis. He'll probably come and attack.
Well, not inside. Only you should be
all right.
right. You should be right.
Yeah.
But yes, yeah, I got. I still don't know the seasons well enough, and you know, like when I was growing at home, I had all the stuff. You know, I had the right sort of things to put in the soil, and you know, the whole thing. Here, it's all written in Thai, and I trying to explain that you want a particular, you know, loamy, river soil, you know, with a lot of, you know, organic material, you know, but not heavy organic material, you know, I give up. That's more Thai that I'm prepared to learn.
Got dudes coming my way.
Zealots of Mithra. Okay.
Yeah. I've got, 6 on my way. They're just loitering out there at the moment.
Yeah, they're coming in. I see them wandering in.
We're over here, guys. What are you going down there for? You're going to try and attack the most vulnerable spot, are you? We'll sort that out.
There we go.
Someone's coming.
That's my 2 girls.
You picked the wrong fight.
There you go. Not
really?
very much.
Okay. There you go.
I never wanted to be here.
Don't know if there's anything your way.
Oh, I just want to taking care of mine.
Yeah. I'm just making sure there's nothing inside. Maybe I should put one of my...
Hawkeye? Can't go Hawkeye.
Just put one of my
Really?
kids there.
Okay. Peggy's going to take care of that.
I've got... Hello, where are you guys going?
There's probably people wandering around.
No, there's like 20 of them over my side. Here they come. Get them coming this way. A couple of people just roaming.
You want to have a go at me, do you? Well, you're not going to have a go at me. You're dead.
Oh, hang on. Where are you guys going? I want you over here.
Okay, we got some sunlight now.
Yeah, but these guys are going too far away.
Well, they're trying to get up. They can't get up through that way to get inside, so they're going to go around.
Oh, they'll be at your corner then.
I'm not seeing anybody come up anywhere. I see randoms coming up here. You know, I'm going to have to go looking for them now. Where are they?
Behind the...
Okay, there's nobody here.
Okay, I can see them walking.
Round your side, are they?
Oh, they're coming around the back of the rhino now.
Oh, I've taken the black one over there. Yeah. I'm not coming up there.
I can see them climbing the hill. Maybe I should attack them there, but there's a big thing coming. Hey, Scorpion! This is where we cut away from the news and
Cut away from the news, play games.
you're coming up here. You are coming up there.
Regrouping, okay. So, first wave.
I've got dudes there. Oh, you guys took care of him. Awesome. Strategically placed. Oh, Scorpion. Strategically placed. Did they get the Yeti? No, didn't get the Yeti. It's alright, I'm happy.
We'll move you over. You can stand down.
I can follow me, come back over here, in case they do that again.
Okay.
Shit.
Susie's Bar, does she show AFL or NRL games? She does a bit of a mixture of both, Chris. NRL's her favourite sport, isn't it?
No, she likes AFL Collingwood.
AFL Collingwood?
Yeah, she has her AFL Collingwood.
Oh, okay, so that's right, AFL's her favourite, yeah.
But she shows most sports. Like,
Yeah.
if you ask her if you know something's on, she's got 5 screens.
Hmm.
And she can change one of the screens and everything. But if there's a game of the day, it's normally on the big screen.
Yeah, big screen. She does snooker, golf.
We watched NFL, American football, the other day.
Yeah. Highlights of American football. It wasn't just sitting there and 50 minutes of standing around and 10 minutes of football. It was highlights. I don't know, what was the highlights of, it was one particular, yeah.
It was games of the round.
Yeah, games of the round, but it was just, showing all the touchdowns. That was exciting, watching all the plays, but yeah, that game gets a bit boring. Yeah,
Oh, they're walking over there again. All right, let's go attack him. I'm going to cut him off. Come back over here.
Why are they walking around?
They're trying to find the weak spot.
Is that what they're doing, is it? There is no weak spots.
Oh, Not anymore. Archers.
We will
Okay.
wake them up.
Oh, more.
I never wanted to be.
I got
There
a
we are.
Nadell the spinner. Come on, over this way.
Now you see me. Oh. So,
I got more. Zombies taking them on themselves.
keep on trying to kill my guys. Who was that? That was DP Deathbringer. Okay. Go away. Right, they're regrouping.
Yeah, we can talk again for a few
Gotta
minutes.
get on my lookout.
Okay.
I want a hunting blind on the side. Since we're getting scourges, I want a hunting blind. Something I stand up on, they can't knock me off.
We've only got one more, haven't we? I think it's only 3 here.
Take that!
Should be only 3 this time.
Depends on whether we get the
Collingwood fan, poor girl. 'Tis but a mere flesh wound. Yes, yes. The carnage. The carnage of it all. Gotta love carnage. I thought they could have done more with that superhero or supervillain.
trying to remember the name of the TV show. It was anti
Anti what?
League of Heroes or whatever. It had Brendan Fraser in it as the robot man or whatever. I can't remember what it was.
I know the one you mean. That was.
Yeah.
God. Now you've got me thinking. It'll come to me in 5
Okay.
minutes. Doom Patrol.
Well,
Doom Patrol.
Doom Patrol.
Doom
That's
Patrol.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, they're coming down there. All right. I want you guys up here, so where I've got all my guys. Here we go. They're attacking.
There we go. Got some more down here. Let's hit them with the poison.
Come on, guys, up here.
Have them hit the ground in front of them. There we go.
We snuck past the defences.
Oh, you want to go after me because I shot you? Is that right?
Joy of slaying this.
Hey, they're all coming in.
Are they your side?
Oh, stop them.
You good? Oh, there's more coming down here. I've got to go get these guys. Or they walk around to you.
No, they're good. They're all dead. They're all dead.
Come on.
Oh, I'm sending somebody that's a challenge.
Hey, why are you shooting me for? Archer.
I did my guys. Come on.
Yeah, I'm just dragging him up to my area.
I did my guys. Come on.
Oh, come on, go get them. There we go.
Regrouping.
I'm regrouping.
I
Got another one.
Wave. Okay, this will probably be the
This-
last wave.
Well, this is probably have scorpions or something.
I don't know. The Zealots of Mithra. I don't know.
They don't have any. Oh, that's the temple I just built, I think.
Robert, okay guys, we'll leave you, play games, have a good weekend. You're always, as I said before, you're always welcome to come out and hang out in our little, secret clubhouse room. We're here most of the time.
It's not secret.
If I'm not here, sometimes I'm over in Jen's or Psycho's room, But, most of the time I'm here. Or we're here.
Take
37
care,
seconds.
Groves. daylight now. Can I get Zealots and Mithra because I just built their temple?
No,
I'll get all of them now.
It's a random number.
Yeah. Oh, we get busy, Mayor Groves, if you're still around. We went for a big bike ride the other day, which was awesome.
Oh yeah, we go. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that edit tomorrow, haven't I? I'm spawning over there this time. Very good.
Okay. Come to me. Come to me.
No closer.
Come on.
You picked the wrong fight.
Where they come? These archers. Annoying. Here comes some more. Oh, straight past the defences onto my zombie. How dare you?
You're on the wave.
Get 5.
I think because we're clearing them out quick enough. This is a half-hour cycle. It runs for half an hour. And they keep on sending waves until they can, until the last 5 minutes or something like that. "58 seconds. I've got a Collingwood Guernsey in my Guernsey. Do we say Guernsey or Jersey? I don't know.
Guernsey? Guernsey?
I haven't heard that word used for since I was playing football, since I was playing soccer when I was 6. Jersey, I always thought it was anyway. Collection.
Jersey, that's a place in the UK.
Yeah, Mark and Tyler, did he just he's just rocked in, or did I miss him before?
Mark? Oh, he rocked in earlier. We're just concentrating on the purge, Mark. Sorry,
Yeah,
mate.
just trying to keep an eye on the chat screens, just to see what I'm missing.
10 seconds. Susie does love her Australiana stuff, Chris Brand, so yeah, she'd be more than happy to accept any donations to dress up the bar. Okay, where are these dudes coming from? Over here again.
Yeah, over there. Stand there.
Come on.
They will see you first. There they go.
Hey. Come over here. So my guys will deal with this. I'm going to get through the defense. All of them. Okay.
No closer.
That one.
I never wanted to be here.
Oh, there's more over there.
Watch out!
Yay! Run away! Raise the Galahad, ran away. All come through the defences.
One more wave.
Really?
Well,
How many is that?
Well,
6?
that's because we're getting through them too quickly. Such is life. South Australia, we call them Guernseys. Okay, fair enough. That's a fair call.
Jumper. Footy jumper. Where's my footy jumper? I always used to say.
Footy
where's
jumper,
the-
yeah. Footy
Put my
shirt,
blood-
footy jumper, yeah.
Our American friends won't understand. Jumper is what kangaroos do, yes, but jumper is also Well, they call them in America parkers or pullovers. I'm happy to be corrected if I got it wrong, guys.
I jumped in with Dave on Thailand's stream earlier this week, and they were talking about property and stuff like that. And they were talking about cracks in the house, and I got a crack in upstairs here. And I was explaining that they sunk the pylons for this house, or all the estate, to 20 metres to bedrock, right? And I also had to put in there, that's one bus length for the Americans, because they don't understand metric.
I don't know how many yards. It's about 32 yards or something. 20 metres.
They measure everything. They measure everything except in metric. Could have been 10 washing machines deep. They probably understand that.
No, when I was deployed with my American friends at set areas, I had to do the conversion in my head so they wouldn't get lost with mission diagrams.
There we go. These guys don't quite know where they're going.
Come on.
Yep.
Oh, how many came through? Yep.
Attack! Who's there? Guys, take you!
Where are you going?
Missed that one.
Come on, kids.
Really? You think so? Confessor. Sent the confessor. Die.
I don't know who you are, but regrouping again.
It's all right. We've got 4 minutes left of the stream, but we'll finish the stream once the purge is finished.
Sorry, guys. Driving from Bangkok to Pattaya on Monday. Advice on tips: be careful of crazy truck drivers. Bangkok to... That's not a bad road. Last time we did it, it's all right, but watch out for roadworks, Malcolm.
Yeah, roadworks. There's constant roadworks along that strip.
Yeah. And when they get the roadworks, they don't put the lines down straight away, so you'll get drivers that'll
Take up
wander.
three lanes across unmarked roads.
And the area past Suvarnabhumi Airport does get to be a bit crazy. After you pass that, you'll be fine, mate. Well, if you're landing at Suvarnabhumi Airport anyway, you'll bypass that, so...
Yeah, there's the elevated road, which is south of the airport, which is one way down, but you have to cut across Chonburi to the other freeway.
Well, let me check inside. Did any of them get inside?
No, well, the purge, there's nobody inside at the moment, I can see.
I'm worried about the Yetis.
Oh, yeah. Everything's despawning.
Yeah. Here we go again.
We should get something decent in this last wave, I think.
I don't have the guys sorted to... what are you doing down there? Should I let them come to you, or...
Here they are, there's these guys coming in.
Oh, there's a beast tamer there somewhere. No, I got their attention. Come on, kids. Take care of the situation. Oh, they're all coming through after me. All right, fine.
Like the Cobra exile, my fight is death.
Really? You think so?
Got those guys. See if I can drag them over.
This rhino's actually helping us. He's in my way.
Come on.
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
They're coming towards you, mate.
Are they?
Can't drag them over here.
Coming towards us where?
That's right. I'll go get them.
Maybe
They'll go
else
up
on
that.
this, maybe else on the other side.
No, they're trying to find the weak spot to... Come on. Oi. Let's go. Run away, braves the alligator. So Galahad, you run away, run.
Well, there must be one still floating around somewhere. 'Cause you haven't-
No, I've got 5 down here.
Okay.
It's all right.
They won't learn, will they?
One more. Rig. What?
We'll
Is
keep
there a
going.
bug?
No, it hasn't been to half an hour yet. When did it start? No,
No.
35 minutes after. Wasn't it?
I'm driving from Ramatra, north side of Bangkok to Pattaya. North side.
Yeah, the main freeway is the one you'll be taking.
Yeah, main freeway's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are a couple. Depends on which on freeway you take. Where are you? Ramatra. You may get 1 or 2. But they're only 40 or 50 baht.
As for the toll booths, if you take the main one, there is no toll booth. Oh, there's a ticket.
Hard one.
Ticket you collect and a ticket you get off on. Yeah, so you only go through the two, getting on and getting off, and it's a distance calculation. So if you joined it halfway going down the elevated, road south of the airport, then you got more toll booths to deal with.
Seconds. Alright, this has got to be the last one, doesn't it?
That was just a normal rhino. I'm wondering what they're going to send in for the last one.
Where are they coming from? It's up there. Okay. Braves the Galahad, you ran away. Just channeling my into Monty Python.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything on this side today. Oh, here they are.
Thing there. Okay, here they come.
It's just
Shopping with an arrow.
poison gas there. Just get rid of them. She's pretty good with their samurai sword. Those ones will die as they walk into the gas.
I think I'll make samurai swords instead of the long bows.
Yeah, I'm still trying to find the best weapon. Oh, they're still coming. Maybe some more gas.
Have the remainder over your side.
Rats be cunning.
Nobody over here, I can see.
Oh, we're missing someone. Oh, yeah, we're missing some. I know where they are.
You know where they are.
Coming around the mountain when they come.
Not hungry enough.
They'll be coming around the mountain when they come. Again?
Again? Wow. It's a long purge.
That's what I mean. I bet you it's stuck in a loop.
Oh, we're purging all day then, won't we?
I don't want to do that all day. Hope everyone's doing well. I think we're almost time to wrap up.
Oh, we can stop the stream anytime, but I'm pretty sure the other people see they want to see what the outcome is.
We do have the meetup this Friday. There's been a couple of people saying, oh, we don't get the notifications. Well, Wazza can only put it in so many platforms, and this is the only other platform.
The way to get assured of getting the notification is you've got to be on my Thailand Vloggers Hub group, and also be on my friends list, because when I post it to there, it gives me an option to notify all my friends in the group. So that's what I normally do. Because not everybody that joins the group's my friend on my Facebook. But, you know,
Okay. So yeah, this Friday.
friend
This Friday.
associate. Is that the right friends or associate? I don't know. I have my muffins yet.
Patreon? From Patreon?
Yeah.
From Padre?
Mm-mm.
Amigo?
Amigo.
Amigo.
Comrade. Comrade.
Comrade. Yeah.
Mm.
Always want to say it in Thai Puyin.
Come on. Gotta love Dave. Dave, I was just talking about you. How you doing, Dave?
Hello, Dave.
He must have heard his ear, had his ears burning.
Okay. So, Zillets, and I've got 3 coming. We timed out, did we?
Must have timed the other half hour, yeah.
Okay. Well, that's it. See how much looting I can do.
They're basically carrying junk.
Yeah, I'll like get the rock and
Yeah, help
say
yourself.
mining.
There might have been something worth taming in there, but we don't care. If the other guys were playing, if Ben was here and Charles was here, they need some more trials.
Oh, basically getting shitloads doing the run through the dregs. So I mean, they're more than welcome. I'll put a chest down. And
There you go. Survived on the purge. I'll get back to my building. Anyway, okay. Might better close the stream since we're already over the hour. Oh, Kimbo's! Hey, Kimbo!
Hello, buddy.
The reason I got to close the stream is I got to go to the bathroom, so I might as well close the stream. And Kimbo knows where the Discord is. You can always jump in there. But yeah, I did have coffee an hour ago, and you know,
I'm gone through the system.
it's,
Yeah, okay.
it's my personal laxative that I use. Keeps me regular.
TMI. TMI.
TMI.
All right, take care, everyone.
Yeah, hope to see you there Friday.
Yes, come and join us, Malcolm.
Oh. Lovely. Okay,
You're right, there was.
let me get the stream closed. Thanks for dropping in, as usual. We're always here Saturday mornings. You're always welcome to come and join us and yeah, add your 2 cents worth. Driving tips, RTP issues, whatever. We're good. Peace out, guys. Have fun.
I want you to live